Alright, Jay, this is Ray, and I wanted to make several videos for you going over pretty much every aspect of managing your website. Um, now you already know that you actually have two websites. You have this main website for FlippwdWhips, and then you have the storefront to allow you to sell items and to advertise items of other people on a storefront. So what we're going to do, and this is the storefront of your website. So again, you have two websites. You have the main FlippwdWhips.com website centered around car enthusiasts and the latest in car customization, and then you have this, which is the FlippwdWhips store for you to actually sell items on your website. In this video, let's first go over how to manage the main website, the actual FlippwdWhips.com portfolio site, which is centered around car lovers. Really what it is it's pretty much just a resource center for the latest articles relating to cars. You also have this membership feature here where people can sign up to become members of FlippwdWhips. When they do, they get their own profile wall. They can upload their picture, pretty much like Facebook. And then you have the models page, where if you click on the models page, you go to the page with all the models, and you can go over their pictures and kind of browse around. So what I want to do is basically show you how to edit your website. Your website is made of primarily is made up of pages and articles or posts. So let's go ahead and go over how to edit that. Now, this is your home page of your website. When you land on it, the first thing you see is articles, and then you can click on an article and read more about that particular topic. So let's go ahead and go over how to edit these articles on the website. What you do is you go into your back panel. I've already sent you your username and password, so I'm not going to repeat your password here. And once you log in, you'll be presented with what's called a dashboard. The back end of your website is based on WordPress. It's a WordPress backend CMS. So basically you can manage pretty much almost all the features of your website using the WordPress backend area. Now if you go here to posts and you go to all posts, okay, if you go to all posts, you will see all of the posts that make up these articles. These articles on your website are posts. That's what they're considered. So if you ever want to update any of these articles, what you do is simply log into the back end of your website. You go here to all posts, and then you will see all of the posts on your website. So if you look at any of these titles, they'll look familiar to you. For example, BMW 6 Series Coupe, it's right here. So you can actually edit any of the posts on your website very easily. All you do is click on edit, and then you can edit that particular post. Anything that says featured means that that particular post is featured on the home page of the website. So if you see something that says featured, that just means that it's displayed on the home page of the website as a featured article. Okay. So if you don't want an item to display on the home page, let's say for example that these articles are old, you no longer want them on the home page, but you do want them on the site, you can go to edit, and not only can you edit the post or article, basically edit all the content, deselect featured and click update, and once you do that, that particular article will be removed from the home page. Now you can even add categories. So for example, if articles have to do about car customization or concept cars or buying cars, when you create or edit an article, you can put it in specific categories. So you can make a category for car buying and put all your articles that have to do with car buying under car buying, and just click add new category. It's as simple as that, and there you go, and then click update. But of course this article is not about car buying, so we'll go back to the way it was. Now if you want to edit create a new article, that's very simple to do. Basically all you do is go to add new, and you can add a new article. So basically what you would do is put in the title. So we could put new article for site. You put your content here, and this, I know that you already know how to do this. Make sure there's always 2 rows of buttons here like that, and then you can upload images as well. So you can go in here and upload pictures. Very easy to do. So you can go to your computer that has a particular picture and upload it to the article that you're creating. So you can see that the editor is very much like Microsoft Word. If you've ever used a program like Microsoft Word, you'll be able to very easily use this editor. So let me just pick a picture at random. We'll just pick one. We'll pick this picture here, and let me show you how to insert a picture into your article. And what I always like to do is I always like to do full size, and then I like to grab the corner and then make it smaller. And if you click on a picture and go to advanced, I always like to put 5 for the padding, and that way it gives some space between the picture and the content. And then you can also make it left aligned or right aligned, so you can see that it's very easy. And simply add your own content. You have links here. If you want to insert a YouTube video, you can do so. And then once you're done with your article, if you want it to appear on the home page, you can click featured, or you can, if it's an article about car buying, you can put it under car buying. You can also have multiple selections. So if it's a car buying article that you want on the home page, you can do that. And then click publish. Once you click publish, the article is added to your website. It goes live. And if we go to the home page and we refresh the home page, you will see that the article is now added to your home page, because we selected that it is a featured article, and that means that not only will it be on your website, it'll be displayed on the home page as well, as part of the recent posts made to your website. So there you have it. You see the new article that we just added here. So basically what you want to do, Jay, is you want to add articles as often as possible to your website. Keep it fresh, keep it new. You know, maybe once a week, grab some articles online, reword them, put your own spin to them a little bit, and then add them to your website. And once you do, as long as you click that it's featured, in addition to whatever other category it belongs to, it will display on the home page. So pretty much now you know how to add new articles to your website. I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and in the next video we'll go over adding and editing pages.